Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kip TV. I have the second map of this wire play match between Who Needs Aiming and Killswitch, and I actually think this map may have happened first before King of the Hill Waste, but whatever. And yes, it is one of my favorites, Badwater, Payload Badwater. Classic, and I love it so much. Anyway, we will go up to the cliff, which is usually where people suicide to help the engineer get some stuff, and Bullet Tea, I think, just exploded. I haven't seen that before. But anyway, yes, it looks like Rapture, the engineer for Who Needs Aiming, is doing the classic setup, which is a level 3 sentry gun right here. Probably rocking the Wrangler, which Wireplay does allow. So he will be able to wrangle that and have access to down here by the tracks, and then also over here watching out for snipers, and then Uber will usually come from this direction, so he'll be able to defend against that. So a nice little setup right there. We did see the engineer for Blue also is running a level 3, I believe. Where did he go? Anyway, there we go, is the timer. We see the Blue demo just doing a massive jump out to begin with, trying to get the sentry gun. He does! That's Ellie Man, gets the sentry gun, goes down, but some amazing demo work right there. Completely impressive. Rapture is down, so he's not going to be able to rebuild. He does have that, the teleporter should be able to get to the front lines relatively quickly, but here comes the Uber from Blue, actually pushed away. The red Uber popped in retaliation, and it looks like Blue's not going to be able to push forward with that, so Killswitch not making the most of that situation, and then excellent demo play by Ellieman. Ellieman actually getting down here again, so red defense just cannot deal with him right now. And Blue is doing a great job pushing the cart through the tunnel, able to get there, but there's the level 3 sentry gun. So that is Ender's Flame, I believe, who is the engineer for Blue, so doing a nice job putting up some offensive level 3 sentry gun, which is not something you see a lot. Rapture is down, so that's probably going to be the end of this defense for the first point from Who Needs Aiming. Just look at that gun, just denying red any entry into the tunnel, so some great work right there by Ender's Flame. Red is just, their front lines are being annihilated right now. Car being pushed by the Blue heavy, that's ticked. No, they actually have a different lineup from the Koth map, so I will go over the lineups in just a second. There we go. Ding is the first cap for Killswitch, a minute 36, which is a very nice time. Continue the little push along the track, and we'll see what kind of setup Red has on the roof. Looks like it's not too much right now. Rapture's trying to get stuff up there. The rest of his team is up there too. He needs to put down a telly and a dispenser. He's just got so much to do, poor engineer. Meanwhile, also protecting the cart. So we will see if he's able to do it. G-Ice, the medic for Who Needs Aiming, is working up that Uber. Whoa, but here comes Messi. Poor Rapture. Actually, the Pyro, I think that's Yowzer, actually getting the sapper, so that gun is going to stay up for a little bit longer. But if Ellie Man comes up there with some stickies, that thing is going down very soon. It's actually smoking right now. A sniper could actually take it down. We'll see what happens with that. But G-Ice does have this Uber. See if he decides to be probably defensive. I would suggest holding that to protect the roof. We'll see if he decides to do that. Does have his heavy looking pretty aggressive right now. Nope, falling back. They are playing with my emotions. If I had any emotional involvement in this game, which I do because TF2 is awesome and I'm always emotionally engaged in these games. Anyway, Rapture getting that up to a level 3, putting up the dispenser. So actually looking pretty good right now. Blue just meanwhile having a hard time getting their act together. See what's going on. Why can't they push right now? Of course, Pancakes the medic is down, or just respawned, or just is now working back up his Uber. Having a hard time getting to the front lines. The engineer does have a teleporter up, so that's nice for Ender's Flame. He should probably be getting up some sort of gun, though, to protect his lines and anybody coming from flanks. We watched the Durham Milkman cam. Excellent sniper here. Engaged in a little sniper battle right here. Got a little stuttering going on, but does manage to get the headshot. Engineer for Blue, setting up a really forward sentry gun right here. Ah, stupid sniper. But Dermotman is able to take it down, but then he goes down to Messy, a headshot from the Spy. G-Ice is still holding on to that Uber, which is way too long right now. He is just... They waste... Not that they had an Uber advantage on defense. If they wanted to do something with that, they could have done a lot. But I don't know, just... It makes them way too vulnerable to Spies. Anyway, though, Blue pops their Uber, running into Yowzer, the very capable Pyro, doing some great air blasting. Heavy goes down. That Blue Uber is just going to collapse right there and end that push up for the roof. We do have a Spy behind lines, gonna go for the sniper and get that easy kill. That's Messy taken down to her Milkman. And Red actually looking pretty good here. Oh, until Eli Man comes up here. Did nobody see him? The Pyro did, Yowzer did, but he goes down to a headshot from Babito. Eli Man's still alive and just actually looks like he's going to be able to take... did he bring out the Caber right there? But he did crater. But for a second it looked like he was going to be able to take Roof all by himself. His soldier is up here right now with a direct hit. Actually, Blue is going to be able to take Roof very nicely. They capped. I did not see that. Sorry about that. But they are pushing the cart mightily. We'll see what kind of setup Rapture has going. Probably too far forward at this point. Doesn't have enough time to build up that Uber. I mean that level 3 sentry gun. So he is probably, I would say at this point, should fall back. But 4 minutes 49 seconds for that second point is pretty good. A little on the long side, but we'll see if Blue can make up for that in this next push. Babito going down to some nice little stickies from Falcon. Security looking pretty aggressive, wanting to go for a flank or something, but runs into the opposite scout. Korov, however, the soldier manages to take out Scribby, so Security gets away. Messy, we'll see if he can get behind the lines. He should really go for a medic pick right now because G-Ice has so close to an Uber advantage. I mean, not so close to an Uber. He's so close to an Uber, which he now has a great Uber advantage. And Messy is super behind lines right now. Looks like he's going to go for a headshot or something, but that's kind of boring. So we were going to watch G-Ice cam. I suggest popping this Uber. Try to get the medic kill. Try to just... stop any Blue advance right here. But not looking very aggressive. Red has not been very aggressive. Their Milkman Ender's Flame takes down Falcon, so Ender's Flame has another level 3 offensive sentry gun. A great positioning right there. And Pancakes is close to Uber again. Oh, here comes the red Uber popped in probably too late. Looks like Pancakes is he just managed to get Uber right there to save himself and the Pyro. Not a great Uber there from Red, losing their Heavy, losing their medic, and not able to stop this advancement. And there goes Rapture. He should probably have tried to stay alive so he could build at that last point, but the third point is capped right there. 7 minutes, pretty good time. So we will keep an eye on this timer because, of course, this is a stopwatch is the word I'm looking for, stopwatch, and whoever has the shorter time will win the round. Heavy going down, burned by Creepy, which is kind of far forward right there. Has to be careful. Everybody has to be careful right now because this corner is so annoying, so dangerous. And look at this, Rapture is actually set up in his gun again, very far forward. Not completely sure about this. If he can get it up, then more power to him, but right now he's super vulnerable to Spies, although a lot of his team is there, and probably gonna go down in a second, just taking a ton of spin right now, and especially with a demo man like Eli Man, who's just been kind of dominating. We'll see if scores say that. He is in third, but here comes the blue Uber. It is Eli Man taking down that sentry gun. Red Uber popped in retaliation. Eli Man actually getting away. They did not see him get behind the lines right there, so that could be very dangerous. Oh no, the soldier is on him, and Korv does take down Eli Man, so nice positioning right there from Korv to be able to take him down. And Red is actually able to stop this advancement for a little bit. Korv super hurt, pulling out that equalizer, or oh, what's the other one it split into? Anyway, but not able to fall back enough. So let's see what our sentry gun placement is now. It looks like Rapture is going for the typical garage setup, and probably a good position right there. Scribby is trying to get in here and staying alive for way too long, considering all of the team was right there, just doing some nice dodging work. But it looks like the center's being spammed there for a second, but it wasn't. Anyway, the blue team is taking a lot of ground right here, but they have to watch out because G-Ice does have that Uber. I would say, again, go for it. I think Who Needs Aiming is being a little too timid right now. They could wipe out Pancake and just wipe out that Blue's chance of advancement right now. But they are not. They're being super cautious. Or defensive is another word. Passive is also another word. Many words. English language has many words for this situation right now. But Pancake, Pancake goes down. Bullet T gets his backstab on him just as he got his Uber. Oh God, that's a really good play there for Who Needs Aiming. So now they are going to pop their Uber because no matter what, they will have to at least be tied with Ubers. So they do manage to get some kills right there, but not a super successful push. They could have pushed forward, maybe taken out... oh, there is no gun. Okay, gun is up here. It looks like Ender's Flame is trying to do a house build. He did get just taken... His sentry gun was just taken down by Der Milkman. So... as we see, the Ubers are about even because Who Needs Aiming pushed with their Uber right after the opposite medic went down with his Uber. And we will see about who can take this. It's a little stalemate here, which is a threat of PL Badwater, but with this flank behind the garage, or is this a garage? I don't know. This flank behind the house, you can nullify that, or you can undo that stalemate very quickly with an Uber, which I would suggest Red does. Now that they have this Uber, looks like Falcon is being very aggressive, putting some stickies down, but not exactly sure where the gun or teleporters or dispenser is right now. I say Red needs to push again. Pancake, I guess he went down there because he does not have, he's only at 20% right now. So G-Ice is looking pretty forward right there, trying to lead his team forward. We'll see if they decide to do it. Falcon has been getting some of the Ubers later. Oh, but goes down, but Vito gets a nice headshot on him, so we will not see Falcon take this Uber, at least for not the next second or so. Blue, I know my colors, I swear. Being kind of passive right now, just really depending on that Uber and forgetting that there are these different flank opportunities, such as the map room and the house, which I pointed out that Red could easily get a flank on, so they could go through there, but just not doing... Here we go, finally being aggressive. Uber popped on the soldier. Sentry gun goes down, Seg takes it down. Red Uber popped way too late right there. They were too far forward, a little bit out of position in order, and not able to save their defense. Blue medic goes down, Pancake is down. Did some nice work though, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 members down for Who Needs Aiming, but those are the light classes. So if Blue wants to push, they have to take down these heavier classes like this heavy, and the medic is still alive. Unfortunately, medic is not alive for Blue, so Pancake is just respawning, will not have that Uber anytime soon. Maybe this will be the time to go crits. Maybe. Crits is often very fun in Badwater, depending on which side you are of the crits. But we're about... how long? This is getting a little long right here. Nice little rocket action on his opposing soldier, getting down on the cart, managing to stop it for a second, but there's only 3 up right now for Who Needs Aiming. Center gun is going to go down to the spy, sapped, and then being shot at. You know, if being sapped wasn't enough, just being shot at. Blue is not pushing though, they need to get on the cart. Okay, so finally, Messy, the spy, is getting on the cart. Scout comes in, trying to stop at the security and doing some nice dodging work, see if he can take down the demo, but here comes the Blue Uber. Oh, and just completely annihilating the other team right now is Eli Man and his medic, and this is going to be definitely a cap for Killswitch, but what is the time on it is a question. 13 minutes and 44 seconds. Quite a hefty time right there. So they're going to have their work cut out for them in defending against Who Needs Aiming. Alright, so let's go over the rosters real quick. We have seen G-Ice on Medic for Who Needs Aiming. Der Milkman is Sniper. Bulletsy is Spy. Corv is Soldier. Yowzer is Flame Guy, also known as Pyro. Falcon is Demo. Burnt by Cookie is Heavy. Rapture is the Engineer, and Security is Scout. For Killswitch, we have Pancake on Medic. Alien Man is Demo. Scribby is Scout. Ender's Flame is Engineer. Unbreakable is Flame Guy. Messy is Spy. Pepito is Sniper. Gunner is the Heavy, and Sag is the Soldier. So we'll see. Sag is whipping his Engineer right now, and I think he probably could be a little more useful if he suicided instead of just sat there whipping him. But again, let's see. We have the exact same setup from Ender's Flame on Killswitch, except the teleporter is down here, which is a nice position because he spawned right on a health pack, which sometimes makes sense, sometimes not. We'll see what's going on in Blue Spawn though. Medic is up. Usually you want to see the Medic fall back a little bit and wait to bring him out, because there's just so much spam going on in those first few minutes. But actually it manages to get out alive, and they're going to do this push around the corner. I wonder if they know if there's a massive sticky trap right there. They do not see it, and actually Heavy going down. Pancakes, I'm sorry, switch the team colors switched, of course, so that is G-Ice not able to save his Heavy. Sentry Gun moved. Interesting idea. They will not have that position over the tracks right here, but it looks like the Heavy was looking over it and able to take down the Soldier, trying to get a flank right there. So Red has got all of their stuff up right now and still holding onto that Uber, but G-Ice still has that Uber as well. Here he comes with all of his team, trying to get that Heavy there, but he is so slow. Oh, but here is the Airbasting Pyro just taking out that Uber. Who Needs Aiming not able to do anything with that. So nice defense right there from Killswitch. The Wrangler being rocked by Ender's Flame to, I'm not sure about this positioning of the Sentry Gun, because he can't get around the rocks this way, where a Sentry Gun position here could have a little more action. I guess they're concerned about being spammed by the demo from down here, which is a legitimate concern. But we will see how it goes. Right now they are putting up a nice defense right here. So far so good, I guess. Don't question what works is a good motto. Security. Blue Scout, way behind lines right now, which I love to do on pubs on Badwater, just harass the lines like crazy. And Badwater is so big, you can almost never find a scout that gets behind the lines, and Security is an excellent scout. We will see what he decides to do. Actually, we missed, oh no, that's the Sentry Gun for Blue going down. But actually Messy is behind here. We'll see. I don't think the Pyro knows he's there. That's Yowzer. Yowzer needs to do some spy checking, and actually there he goes. Blue Uber popped. Sentry Gun going down. Nice work there by Corv, and I believe he's on the direct hit, so that using the gun, what it's for. But Red, again, they did not take down the Engineer Ender's Flame, so he's able to rebuild and put up a level 1. Wrangled level 1 is such a pest. And did he take anyone down? He got an assist there on Corv. That, oh, why is this, there no spy checking? Oh man, that Unbreakable was not doing his job as Pybro, at least on the spy checking front, and that spy did get the sapper down, did get Ender's Flame as well, so, and look at that, he's still alive. But Messers is alive too on the cart right now, being caught out by the blue Pyro, which is Yowzer right there, so taking down Messy. Both spies are down right now, which is good for both teams, but the red defense is completely dead right now. So blue doing their best to push forward. Looks like they will be able to take this in. There we go. And they have 10 minutes and 15 seconds to take the rest of this map, which is not going to be hard, but they need to get somebody on the cart right now. What's going on? What? Never abandon the cart if there's no defense near. Not sure why the spy just ran by it too, so. Interesting decisions right there. Again, they are looking for forward positioning right now, not necessarily concerned too much about time because they do have a ton of time left. So I guess they just wanted to secure the roof and worry about the cart later, which I think it's a legitimate strategy. Looking great though, as they are pushing forward a ton and leaving those lighter classes on the cart right there. Red just not able to set up. Let's see where Ender's Flame has decided to set up. Probably down here? No? Interesting. I wonder where he is. Let us find the Ender's Flame cam. Is he dead? No, he is not. Oh, I see. Oh, he's behind lines. Tricksy hobbits. I mean, Ender's Flame. Tricksy engineers. Trying to go for a back thing right there, but such a bad idea, especially when Blue is just steamrolling right now. He could have had a lot of time to set up a great defense on the last point, but he's not going to be able to because he's dead. But I wonder, is that teleporter up? It was not here, it was here. It is indeed. So that could be huge if you get a heavy or somebody behind there, maybe an Uber. But right now, Red is so obliterated. Only a few players up, and Blue is just pushing forward like crazy. So Killswitch, maybe not the best decision there to try to go for a back flank. I wonder if anyone is taking that teleporter now. Right now, though, they have to worry about the cart and not necessarily those frags. Of course, often those go hand in hand. But looks like they will be able to stop this push for a second at least. Having a lot of trouble with that mini sentry gun, which are sometimes surprisingly hard. I wonder if that teleporter is still up. It is indeed. I don't think anyone's taken it though so far. Here comes the whoa! Red Uber is popped. We'll see how much Burnt by Cookie can take out. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Burnt by Cookie. It is Gunner, I think. Yes, Gunner taking down security and someone else. Sorry, kill feed is a little bit hard to read with this new HUD. But let me know what you think about it. I'm not crazy about it, but I am a little too lazy to go find another one. Blue Uber coming in here, popped on the heavy. He was a little bit out of position right there, so he's got to run. And here we go, coming in, able to take down Gunner, the opposing heavy. Blue looking very good right now. Is that Pyro Spunk? Oh, that was the red Pyro. Going back to spawn. Pancakes. Oh, I'm sorry. G-Ice going down. I'm just used to pancakes being in blue. Silly, silly me. But Red actually managing to stay alive very much. Ender's Flame going for an interesting sentry position up here, but oh, his gun is going to go down, and he's not managed to take out Bullet T. So that is, I think Ender's Flame is being a little too aggressive, a little too clever. He needs to go for a standard defense right here, because he has 6 minutes to defend. His team has 6 minutes, almost 7. They're doing a good job so far, though, without that engineer base. Gonna go in the messy cam, because he just took a lot of damage, actually. Oh, the pan coming out from their milkman. Not able to survive that, and actually Messy goes down too. The pan. Coming soon, more Ready Steady Pan action, by the way. Hope you're excited, because that competition is probably the greatest thing to happen to TF2. Oh, G-Ice going down from a shot, body shot from Babito. So Babito's got a nice positioning right there on the little choke. I actually wanted to see if I can get his cam. La la la. Actually, no, Pancake has an Uber right now, so we'll see if he decides to push forward with it. I wonder if, I think they should take that telly and do some crazy action. Is the telly? Ah, the telly's down. So finally, they discovered it. Who Needs Aiming discovered that back telly, which could have been a lot of fun. Could have been. Could have been. Pancake's popping that Uber to save his heavy, and doing some nice work there. Actually, Babito and Ellie-Man taking out some players there too. Finally, Ender's Flame is going for the boring but effective engineer setup in the garage. Oh, here comes the crits from Blue. An excellent choice right there, except there's a level 3 sentry gun that doesn't mean diddly when you have crits. Spy actually getting in there now. Some good timing, able to take it down with his heavy's help. And Ender's Flame just having to beast of a time dealing with this spy. Bullet T finally does go down. And only Pepito right now is up for red. He's not going to be able to stop this capture by himself. Got a little taunting on the point there from... Oh, but Elliot... No, who comes in? Seg just comes flying in out of nowhere. Manages to stop it for a second. But there we go. I believe that is it. For Badwater, it looks like they are only playing one round for this, and then I think they went to Koth Waste, and on Koth Waste, Who Needs Aiming pulled out a 3-2 victory, so I believe that means Who Needs Aiming got the match win for this. So an excellent game. These teams are so ridiculously well matched. It's, well, ridiculous. So anyway, thanks so much to, I think Rapture sent this in to me. So love casting Who Needs Aiming and Killswitch games. So again, send in your demos to me at falafel1066@yahoo.com. If you're so inclined, subscribe to my YouTube and follow me on Twitter. I try to keep everybody up to date on happenings in competitive TF2, and also Sal and I have witty conversations going back and forth if you're so inclined to be a part of those. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me, guys, and have a good day.